Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 of the Jiestar BMW M1000 build, where we're going to be carrying on building on where we did off. Obviously, last stream we did the engine block. I have done a little bit more, but I just did the stand on that, so we're just going to be adding more onto the engine block, like going from the swing arm onto that, doing the rear wheel and things like that. But obviously I'll show you once we get into down cam and things like that. So before we actually move down to down cam, let's see who's in. And the first person in with a gold star is Lulu, saying I'm here. Well, welcome Lulu, and I hope you're feeling a little bit better as well today. So yes, I hope all is well. And we also have Kevin Stevens in saying, afternoon, James. Afternoon, Kevin. Thank you for joining, mate. I hope you're okay as well. And we also have Graham Robert in saying hello. Well, hello, Graham, and welcome. So that is the chat caught up. So we'll go down to down cam and we shall show you what we've actually got. Come on. There we go. And there we go. So move that around slightly. So what we have actually got is, last stream we'd actually done the whole engine block, where you got the pistons and everything like that in the actual engine casing, including making the chain up. Now the chain was all individual links, but all I had done is there was a bit underneath, just this little section here to do for the bottom of the bike. There was a top part as well that just goes on top of the engine, and then I've also made the stand as well. So obviously you've got your information on there showing your top speed, your and your horsepower and things like that. So yeah, that is basically what I've done. And obviously today we're going to be doing the rear swing arm, as you can see. So she'll move that down over to there. Lulu saying, nope, feeling worse. I think my taste is going off. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, obviously, just sort of keep well as best as possible anyways. And we also have David at Spur and Glue in saying, hi JC, Kevin, Lulu and Graham. Well, hello David, welcome mate, and hope all is well. Graham saying, get well soon, Lucinda, and hi to Sprue. So let's crack on and get this done. So like I said, we're going to be doing the swing arm, as you can see there, building that up and then adding that to the engine block once we have actually completed that section. So yeah, so questions are, how is everyone's day? What is everyone's plan, or what is everyone up to? You're not up much to anything. What is your ideas for the day? And also, belly and bench, what's in your belly and what is on your bench? And Lulu saying hi Sprue and thank you to Graham. Yes, unfortunately, Lulu's got the dreaded Velociraptor. Let's put it that way. So yeah, it is a bit unfortunate. So yeah, I hope everything does sort of move on as quick as possible though, Lulu. Right, so we've got the sticker to put on first. There we go. So we've got the sticker on. Kevin saying hi Graham, David, Lucinda. And Lulu saying, my plan is staying in bed, watching Disney Plus and trying to stay away from family as much as possible. Yeah. Well, if it's any consideration, Shania is at Disney Plus as well, and she's actually watching Turning Red. So, yes, she was a bit unsure to start off with until I put it on. and she's actually sat upstairs watching it. So we need 3 of those as well. There we are. Right. Okay. So we need the axle piece. Oh, that bit's flying. Lily's saying hopefully she likes it. Yeah, she might do. You never know. Whether it's a thing like it was with Encanto though, where she's watched it about 7 times, that's a different story. There we are. And the two pins. There we go. Okay, so that one then goes into there, like so. Okay. And now we need to find some more pieces. So we're on stage 279 out of, I think it was 700 that we had saw at the end of last stream. So there is still quite a lot to do. Which I know that we won't be able to get it all done today, but we will see on how much we can actually do. Right, so that one goes into that and that. There we go. So that's there. Flip that over. And that will go into that, like so. So we've got the sticker on that side. And then, yeah. Lily's saying, watched it with Aunt Claire. Yep. Yes, I knew that one. Mum had told us. There we go. I've got that one there. And then we want these two here as well. There we go. Kevin's saying, having fun with the V22 build. Nearly finished STA. Okay, whatever that means. But yeah, that does look like a nice. Oh, section 3. Okay then. So you're almost stage 3. Very nice. It does look like a good build though, mate. I will say that. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. And we have Ross over at Scale Model Ninja saying, afternoon all. Afternoon, Ross. And I hope you're okay, mate. And I hope you're all well as well, buddy. So, keeping yourself well, mate. And also is that your parcel is on the way, and I sent it out this morning. You should get that in the next couple of days, buddy. There we go. That's that. Want this one? Yeah, that one. Lily's saying hi to Ross. Okay, so I need a double-handed pin there. Okay, that one there, and then that one in that position just there. So we then got that bit. Lily's saying I'm a shoot off and starting to feel worse. Yeah, no worries then, Lily. That's fine. You come and go as best as much as you can. So don't strain yourself too much. There we go. So that goes that way, and that's got to wrap round there soon. Okay, so I need a 9, which is one of these ones. One of those ones, and then a red ball joint piece. Yes. Ross saying hi to Lulu, and Graham saying, Ross, hope you're feeling better today. Yeah, I'm here as well, mate. Hope you do feel better, bud. Right, so come on. There we are. So that goes like so, like that. And then we shall move that one on here. Okay. And then need a dark grey double axle piece and a black pin piece as well. Okay. David saying hi to Ross, and Ross saying sat at home relaxing. Yep, that's good then, mate. Yeah, don't want to be putting too much strain on yourself, mate. So, might be this one. There it is. David saying can't wait for the next 2 weeks to go by, lol. Oh, okay. How come? How's that, mate? Expecting anything or what? There we go. Now I need one of those. That one, and then that one. One of those ones, and then one of those ones. Okay, so we start off with this piece. Put the little axle on the side, and David's saying my birthday. Oh, nice. So we then clip these two together. Oh, hang on, no, that's wrong. There we go. Now they've done that. So then we've got that connected. And then that will go on the side there. So that would be for the rear wheel. There we go. Got one of those. One of those ones, and then two of the smaller pins for the axles on. There we go. There we are. So that's that. And then what we do is we then grab this section again. And then that will then come into play onto this lot here. Making sure that it's Ross saying now, will that be your 111th birthday, David? Lol. Yeah. Okay. go. So we've got that put into position properly. We need a small axle, one of these, and then 2 black pins. There we go. That's that. Connect that up to there. We need one of these angled technique pieces, pin, and a black round cylinder. Right, so that goes on there. We then put that piece on there, and then connect all of that like so. There we go. There we are. So we then got that bit all done. David saying, "Oi Frodo, my name ain't Bilbo Baggins." Right, so we need a 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 on that one. And then we need a 5. One of those, and then 2 of those. There we are. And then that one as well. There we go. So we've got those 2 together. Right. And then we've got some carbon fibre stickerage to do as well. That's first for us. Ross saying, "No, but you look like him except for big belly." Oh dear. So it's got to be number 21, which isn't that one. It's that one. Yep, that one there. Now we need a sticker, which would be number 31, which is on this one here. Number 31 is there. There we go. There we go. Graham saying, "Ross forgot about the Hobbit feet as well, lol." There we are. So that's a bit of a loose connection on that. Might just be the axle. Try a different axle piece on that. Right, that one's okay. Okay. And that goes onto there like so. So then we've got the whole swing arm like so. Then we need to get a brake disc, which it could be. Is it that one? I think it's that one. Yeah, it is that one. And then a grey 4. So that then goes through onto there. There we are. So then we've got the disc on there. Then we need that one. And that one. That's that piece. And the next one goes on there. Okay, so then it's at an angle like so. I'm just about to see. Then what we do is we'll then bring the engine block over and just double check, see whereabouts it is actually going. I'm not too sure. Might actually be this. It doesn't really show much of a position on that. So I think that goes in there, like so. There we go. So we then got the swing arm onto the main engine block. Okay. So then move that down to, well, we need the stand really. We will need the stand. So what we'll do then is we shall do a bit of a reconfiguration of the trays again. There we go. So then that way we have a couple of trays at the side there, and then we have that like so. So we then have that there. There we go. So you can sort of see where I'm working on. Okay, right. So one of them, and then there's also one of those as well. Okay. Trying to figure out everything here. There we go. So get that pin in there, and that goes into there like so. So that's not going to move now. Apart from, oh, that's just come apart. There we go. And then that bit goes into there, like so. Okay. Right. So next section, we need a black angle Technic piece, and we need one of those. Try and find those. One of those, and then a blue axle pin. Okay. There we are. So then that will then go into position on there. That's not right either, because that should be there. I'm not too sure as to why that wasn't really there in the first place. There we go. So that's that. And then we've got the next section to do, and we need a smaller axle piece again with one of these. That will then go on to that side like so, and then connect the two up together. There we are. But the axle, the swing arm still moves. We then need this piece here. Where is that bit going? So that. Oh no, that goes into here. By the looks of it. Cool. Okay, that's a bit of a tough one, that is. Are we sure that does actually go there? Try and figure it out. Yeah, that does go in there. It's obviously just tried to get it to fit into the pin as well, but it's not going. Okay. It doesn't want to go. Not too sure why it's not wanting to play. Because that's supposed to go all the way through. And that's not actually coming off now. That is strange. Try and get it together. Cool. Making a bit of a fight on that one. Now I've got these two pieces to put onto that to then shift it down a little bit further. But then I've got the problem of putting it back into that bit there once I've got it in there. There we go, so that's that. Yeah, that's near on impossible, isn't it? I don't think we go. Right. There we go. Now we've got it in. Right. So now that's that in. Cool. That was a bit of a tough. That was a bit of a tough one. That was. Right, and then that will then connect up with like that. So then we've got the brake line being connected. We've then got the other side of the swing arm to do now. So get that piece out as well. There we go. And we have 5 people watching. Thank you for coming in. Remember to drop a thumbs up as well. It helps out the channel. We need to put a sticker on again. So it's the other sticker here. And we have Aisha in saying, afternoon everyone, and James. Afternoon, Aisha. How are you? Well, there we go. So we've got that then put together. Small grey actual piece this time. 3 of those. And 2 black pins. Aisha saying, I'm feeling cold. Weather was not nice last week. I almost put my bikini on, lol. Oh, nice. There we go. So they've got that bit there. Okay. That one. And we've got 3 of those. There we go. Okay. So that's that connected. Then we need, where are they? Then we need these 2 here. Two of those, and then 3 of those. She's saying, I blame Putin, he's gone and nicked the sun and blue skies, lol. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Those ones in. Okay, and then we connect that up properly. That will then go there like so. Okay, and then we need another 9. Which is that one. And then we need another one of those. Oh no, hang on, that's gone in the wrong position. That's supposed to connect up like so. There we go. David saying hi to Aisha, and Aisha saying hello to David. Oh dear. Excuse me. I'll get a drink quickly. There we go. One of those. One of those. And one of those. There we go. Right. That will then connect into that there. That one onto there like so. Okay, and then we're doing the rear spindle again, or the axle piece. Oh, ow! Without hitting the thingies then. I used to saying why did I think this was going to be a car build? I have no idea. Probably because it says BMW, but yeah. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Okay. There we are. That goes that way. Then we go for that section there. There we go. Goes onto there. 2 blue axles pins. Oh. We need one of those, and then one of those. There we are. And then oh no, put those the wrong way around, making sure that the axle piece is sticking facing me. Otherwise it'll be the same way as the other side. There we go. And we want those 2 as well. That will then connect up to that. I used to saying I want cake and I can't have any. Oh no. One blue pin. Ross saying hi to Aisha as well. Got that one. And that one onto there. There we go. That's that bit onto there. Got that onto there, like so. We've got some more sticks to put on in a minute. And then we've got number 29 to put on, which is this one here. There we go. So that's what your carbon fibre would look like. just about to see it. I actually saying, James, will this have movable parts? Yes. The swing arm does move as well. It's all got pistons inside the actual gearbox as well. You can actually change the gears, and yeah, everything's workable as well. So once this is obviously done, I have a light and sound kit to put inside of it as well. So yeah, there will be extra noises and lights and things put on it, and there will be a video done for it as well. Right, so then we've got that one going on to there, and then that one going on to there. Okay. Right, so put that. It says to move it into here. Right, so we then got that to then put over. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't. That does not make complete sense. No, that's not wanting. There we go. Now I got it. There we are. Right. Okay. So that is that piece in and connected, like so. Kevin saying, "How is your back today, Ross?" Ross saying, "Good lol," and Aisha saying, "Has Ross been diving off the top of the wardrobe again?" Tut. Okay, so then we've got the chain going through, like so. That's all right. Okay. And then we need one of those ones, one of those, and a little red axle piece as well. Okay. So with the gear selector, hang on, let me get this off the stand. There we go, that's better. Oh no. Still not wanting to. Okay. That's not wanting to. There you go. Right. So put that back in there. Oh, come on. That's not wanting to actually go in to position, which is where I want it. I need something to hold that in place. There we go. Right, now that's done. Okay, and little red axle in. There we go. So now we can put that back on to the stand. There we go. Oh mate. Kevin saying back in 5, time for a brew. No worries, mate. We shall still be here. Okay. So now we actually get the main sprocket on. Yeah, that's a bit of a loose chain, that is, isn't it? Okay. Let's take some of the links off. There we go. So if I take one more off, that should be all right, actually. There we are, right. So that's a little bit better now. Now that we've got the chain working, or in position. So there was quite a few chain links there that we didn't need. Okay. So we then move that. Oh, hang on, I got the stand the wrong way around, apparently. There we go. There's that one. And then we want that piece there as well. One of those. And then one of those. Okay, and then we've got that one as well. There we are. Okay, so we then got that into position. We then put that there, like so. Is that supposed to be like that? Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. That's all right. Okay. And then we get that. And connect those two up like that there. There we go. We then grab, we then got to take this off the stand now. Turn that upside down. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of an interesting one to do. There we are. So we've got to put this piece in the center there of the two. So that's one, and that's two. So then now that moves the whole lot together. Okay. Right, so we now leave that out as that is. So put that over to there. And now we need make a spring. Okay. To actually show you what parts you flipping well need. But I'm imagining we can actually kind of guess. Which will be these two here, okay. They were saying that's field 20 sorted out. Oh, nice. How many fields you got now, mate? You must have plenty. There we go. What's that? Then we put the spring in. There we go. So we've got a made spring. Graham saying, I'm off going to get some heat on my back. See some of you in the hangout. No worries, mate. Catch you later, buddy. And David saying 20 fields all cut and planted by me. Oh, nice. Okay, so I then need to get 3 or 2 of the 3 axles. Because then that needs to come down. Oh, come on. There we go. No, come on. You stay in that position, please. There we go. That's one. And then the second one. There we go. So we've got that lot connected. Then we've got these black pin, one of the black bits there, and then one of those. Okay. we are. And then that will then, oh, without dropping it, of course. Yeah, that will then connect. That will then connect up to there, like so. We need these pieces here. So 2 of those, and then 1 of the grey ones. We have the cross pieces on the sides. There we go. There we are, that's that. And then that will then lift up like so. But then we need to put that axle or that pin into position. There we go. Oh. There we go. Right. So we've got all that lot. Then we need a brown axle piece, 5 length. We then bring that over. That will go into that section there. We need 2 of these, 1 and 2, 5 length in grey. There we go. Flip that over because now we're attaching or connecting the spring up properly. There we go. So that's 1. And then that's 2. There we go. So we've now got a fully functional spring inside, as you can see. And then we need a 6 long black axle. Trying to figure out. Yep, that's a 6. And then that would go in the middle there. Making sure that it's all even on both sides. There we go. Got that and that. And then I want 2 of these as well. Oh, I think I've just lost that piece. No, I haven't. There we go. It was a bit of an escapee. There we go. Right, so then what we do is we then connect these up either side, like so. Oh. There we go. Okay. Get another drink quickly. So we've been going on for an hour, and we've got quite far on this. Not doing too bad with timing, actually. Kevin saying back on duty, James. No worries, mate. And Aisha saying, sorry, I'm back. Had to go and make a Costa latte, only to find someone had fiddled with the settings on my machine. Had to set it back up again. Oh, no, that's good. So, what's everyone's thoughts of this now? Now that we've actually got the swing arm on as well, it's definitely looking more like a motorbike now. So, yep. Obviously, we've got the swing arm to finish off and do a little bit more on there, and then I think we're doing the forks as well. So that then goes into that section there. There we go. Oh, that is obviously slightly a bit fiddly, a bit slidey as well. One of those. David saying, Aisha, you don't want people fiddling with your buttons, lol. And Aisha saying, I see Farmer Screw is busy on the farm, bless him. Yes. We've got that one, and then we've got 2 pins. There we go. So we then put that pit onto there with a blue pin going through and connecting that. There we are. Then this piece will go at the top here, like that. Then we need to get some more of those ones. I used to saying I'm going to start chopping fingers off sprue. Ooh. Okay, so we've got stickers to put on again. So I'll do that in a minute. I will get these put on first. There we go. So we need number 33, which is this one here. Aisha saying, I need to ask this, James. Is this build a crane? No. It is a motorbike. Hang on a minute. It's that thing there. So it's a BMW motorbike. So yeah. Number 32. There we go. So we've got more carbon fiber to put on, obviously. And then 34. That will then go on the other side. There we go. So that one will then go on to here. Without it coming apart, obviously. There we go. There we are. Okay, so then we've got the rear wheel, which I've already obviously put the tyre on at the beginning before I started this build. And we need 4 of these black pieces, 6 of the long blue. I used to say that's some engine, blind me. Yep, it's 1/5 scale. It's a 1/5 scale motorbike, so yeah, it's gonna be massive, but yeah, that's the whole fun of things like this. You see, Technic sets do tend to get bigger and bigger as they get built. I mean, the biggest one, the biggest set that I have built now is the UCS 8080, and oh my god, that is big. Oh, dropping pieces everywhere now. I even dropped the blue pin somewhere. I'll have to look for that soon. David saying I love Technic kits. Yep. I mean, this motorbike is just awesome though, David. So, you know, recommend getting it if you can, mate. Okay. There we go. So we've got that one there. I used to say is when your little one sees it complete, she's gonna think, nah, she won't. She does like the Lego though, but yeah. There we go. And David saying I wanted to combine, but Lloyd couldn't find it just now. Yeah, it's not the fact that he couldn't find it. It was just a matter of the popularity, because the brand that it's made by, or the brand, it's not very popular. That's why. Right, so we then get the rear wheel in. Okay, so we then got, come on, in you get. Okay, so it goes into the first one, but it doesn't want to go into the second one. Right, so let's push them in. Okay, so that's not wanting to go in. I used to saying, oops, sorry, James, thought you had a little bit and just remembered that's Ross, lol. That's all right. And David saying, he said he has one, but unsure where it is, lol. Okay, and I've just something off there. Yeah. Okay, so that's not Ah, okay, right. Got to take this rear wheel off again. There we go. So that should then mean that I can connect that back up properly now. Okay. There we go. That's better. There we are. So we've now got the rear wheel in, and everything does move as well. As you can just about see inside, you can see the piston. Oh, piston moving, but then the chain has broken because, yeah, it's a bit on the tight side on that one. There we go. So, and then feed that back through. So, I can bring that back over, and I'll put the two links back on. There we go. There we go. Right, so that's that bit in there. Put that back on, and then that's that. Now there was something that had actually fallen off as well, but I'm unsure on what it was. I think, yes, I think I know what it is. Okay, so I shall put that back onto there. So look, there it is. I used to say, not like your camera to keep freezing up, James. Yeah, no, I think it's to do with my bandwidth, and obviously because I've added the banner on this, it's sort of taking up more bandwidth as well. So our internet's not been very good recently, unfortunately. Right, so we've got one of those and one of those. Oh, hang on. Nope, I'm skipping a page there. That's not good. So we need one of those ones. No, it's not that one. It is that one there. Ross is saying James likes to make up for small things by building big things. You're, well, you're a git, Ross. And then we want a 5 axle. Did it. Okay. Want 3 axle. I used to saying, have you been peeking, Ross? Oh no, that's, there we go. There we are, and then the two are those. There we are. Okay, so we got that. There we go. Ross says, no, it's what he told us in the hangout. No, I never said anything of such. Never said a word about anything like that, mate. Right. Okay, so we got that. There we go. We got the one, that one, and then that one. And then we've got 13 long again. And two of the pins. That one. There we go. Got that. Then we need another 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's a 15. There's a 13 there. There we go. I in that hangout sounds like a naughty boys club to me. No, we just have a laugh and some banter, and that's all. Number 20. There we go. And then we've got two of those to put. Okay. One of those, that one, and then a 5 long grey axle. There we go, that's that one. And then number 4. There we go, there's number 4. go. So that's another sticker on. Then got that, and then that connects up onto there with another 13 long. That then connects up. And then we need a 7 long. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Okay, so that then connects up to there. Oh, then that. David saying, Aisha, it can be a naughty girls club if you join. There we go. So then we need one of these pieces here. That connects up to that. One of those. And then one of those. Aisha saying, have you told Sarah Jane about it? Lol. Yeah, well, Sarah Jane obviously knows about the hangout anyways. But yeah, people choose to go into the hangout if they would like to anyway. So, oh, pulled that piece out by accident there. Okay. There we go. So turn that round. Put that bit back into where it was. There we go. So that's that. Got one of those and then one of those. This will then go onto there, like so. Aisha saying, if I remember right, it's on Facebook. There is a Facebook chat, but you can also join the Zoom Hangout. That is the actual hangout place where people come and go when they want. And yeah. So it's just sort of like it's like a train station, you know. People can come and go any times, any place, really. So yeah, you know, you can just join if you want to chat. If you want some company, it's just basically down to you on what you would like, really. So right, so that then connects up to that bit there. We then got two of these. Oh, and then we've got one of those as well. That's that one. Well, there we go. And that's that one. Okay. She's saying, oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, feel free to sort of let Colin know, and he can sort of give you the information and things like that. You know, obviously, if you're a patron or a member to Colin's YouTube as well. Okay. We've got that bit. So make another one of these. There we go. Right, so we've got quite a few pieces. Ross saying there is one golden rule in the Hangout. It's always James' fault if anything goes wrong. Lol. No, it isn't. David saying, a word to the wise, don't spill a pot of Wild Rider red paint. Oh dear. You got yourself in a bit of a mess there, mate. Or are you just seeing red? One. And then that one. Right, okay, so we've then got this piece here. We then connect that to the section there. And those two will connect just there. There we are. And then in the same again, the other side. Aisha saying I'm not subscribed to Colin anymore though. Oh, so you're not a member? You're not paying membership to Colin's YouTube or his Patreon then? And David saying, oh well, Amazon time if I have enough. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've now done that section, and we're now actually working onto the front forks. Ooh, okay, brilliant. Okay. Okay, so then we need two sections of the parts for the forks. So we've got these here, and then we've also got these springs here as well. These will then act as the suspension parts. So yeah, that's all we've got there. So that will then go into this area. Ooh. Right, and then what we do is we then put that together, and there we go. So we've got one full. I used to saying I was at one time, then I got ill and came off my computer for a while. Well, I mean, obviously, if there's sort of payment going to him or something like that, then yeah. There we go. There we go. So we've got the two suspension parts. Then we've got the other bit that goes onto that. I used to saying can't even remember what Colin's channel is called, and Bruce says Festa 67. Yeah, it's Festa 67's workshop. So yeah, you should. I think you should still be sub to him. Obviously, his subscription is free for YouTube, but you can be a channel member and then join that. You can sort of pay 99p to his channel, and then yeah. So where's that? Oh, okay, it's that way, right? And then you'll get all the information on Zoom as well, or about joining the Zoom Hangout. Okay. And Ross has put in a link to Colin's channel. Thanks, Ross. Okay, that one's not. That's not wanting to come out at all. That's not right. There we go. So there we go. That's that. Just had to make sure we had that in the right place. To move that little pin a little bit, and then these will go on the inside as well. Oh. Ross is saying, you're welcome. Didn't think you wouldn't mind. That's all right, mate. You know, at the end of the day, we're all helping each other out, promoting each other. So, you know, it's the least we can all do for each other. And we need these two. Oh no, it's not these ones, is it? It's the smaller, the shorter ones. Okay. There we go. And there are 2 red axles. We've got about 25 minutes left till the end of the stream. We're doing pretty good actually. It's quite surprising how these actually go together. But we are actually going to, or should be able to, put the wheels together. So yeah. Okay. So I've only got one. Oh, there's the other one there. We need a red one of those, and then a yellow one of those. And then we want these toppers as well. There we go. There we are. So we've got that bit on there, that bit onto there. And then got these 2 pin pieces. I used to saying cheers to Ross. Okay. Need 2 of those. And then 1 of those. We've got 1 of those ones as well. And we've got 2 of these. Yeah, that is right. There we go. So we've got that, and then a small blue pin. And then that one will go. It should go into there. There we go. That's better. That will go in that. Then a red or long 5 axle. So that goes like so. Part of the handlebars. These 2 pieces here, which are actually reducing on quite a lot of the parts yet again, which is good. Okay, that's that one. And then that one. So we then grab this and making sure that it is the right way round as well. That goes into there. Then one of those, and then 1 of those. And then that will connect. Should connect up to everything there. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Then we want to do the same, but for the underneath. Okay. So then we've got to lift that off a minute. Of course, that's getting some weight to it as well, actually. So we've now got the front forks on. So we've got some, that is a pretty decent size. There we go. And now we need the two cables. Try and get hold of them. And then move that round to this way. Okay. That will then be then going into there, that one. Lynn says, Lynn dipples in saying, sneaks in, hi James, Ross, Dave, Aisha, hugs. Looks good, James. You'll have to have that finished by the time I join you Saturday. I'll be continuing Dave's lander. That's all right. I mean, this will be carrying on for next stream anyway, so yeah, I probably got one more part of the stream out of this. So yep. And David saying hi, Lynn, and Aisha saying afternoon, Lynn. Hope you're keeping well. Hugs. Yep. Right. So what I'm going to try and hopefully do is obviously try and complete this section when we get the front wheel onto the whole line, and then that way we can just start on the next stage of the build. So still got a little bit of a way to go, but we've got about 15 minutes. Ross is saying hi, Lynn, big hugs, and Lynn saying I'm doing good until I go to work in 10 minutes. Ooh, yeah. I know how you feel. Okay, so we've got one of those, and then we need one of these. This will then hang on. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. So that one goes into there, and then that goes onto there. There we go. So we need a red axle piece again. That will then connect there. And one of the bigger brake discs. There we go. Two, and then three. We then get hold of this, and then that connects everything up like so. And then grab the rear wheel, or the front wheel, sorry, not the rear wheel. That will then go on like so. We then need the other brake disc. There we go. So we've got the wheel spinning there, spinning nice and freely. Okay, so then we do the same again. We can find that piece which is there, and then we've got this section, this piece here. There we go. There we go. And then we've got two. Two of those. Connect that into there. There we are. And then grab that. Is that the right way? Yeah, that is the right way. That's all right. Grab that. And then slide these into position. There we go. So we now both wheels on. Now we do the brake discs in a minute. And then put these stoppers on. There we go. There we go. And then push that in till that connects again. Okay. So next stage. We've got a couple more stages. Yeah, a few more stages to do, and then we should be done. And we're not done too bad for timing as well. Got one of those. And then that one. Two blue round tiles. And then we've got this. We've got a sticker to put onto that as well. Number 50, which would be the bigger one. Okay, we've got that one, and then we've got another one here. That's for that. So then we move that round. Oh, that's just come off of something there. No, it's come off of there. And then this then connects onto there. Right, so we've got that bit there. And then we connect the cable up. There we go. And then we'll do the other side, same here. Try and find the pieces now. There we go. Okay. And then we put that piece on. There we are. And then we've got the sticker, so it's number 68 this time. There we go. And then we connect that up. Oh, hang on, I'm missing a piece, aren't I? Yeah, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Ah, that's the piece that I'm missing there. Right. There we go. So that goes onto there, and then that will then connect on like so. There we go. And that is that complete now. So we are now on the next part. We're now doing we're going to be doing some of the bodywork and the handlebars as well. So that's where it's going to be left off for today, and that is the whole section there where we've got everything working. We've got the rear swing arm working as well. So that is that on there. Put that back onto its stand, and we shall come back up to face cam now. So move that out of the way. So where are we? Where's my mouse? There we go. And there we are. Right. And there we go. So yeah, I mean, it's becoming a lot bigger now. I mean, as you can see, sort of standing at the side of me, you know, it's a massive size. It's big enough, you know, big enough for a motorbike set. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what else, how else we can do that. So Lynn saying that's huge. Good luck in finding a place for that. Lol. Time for me to sneak out. Great show. Bye. Take care until Saturday. No worries then, Lynn. So yeah, obviously we'll get you in on Saturday where I'll be carrying on and doing this. And Kevin saying thanks for a good afternoon, James. That's no problem, mate. You know, quite happy to sit here and have people watch anyway. So I'm glad that I hope everyone has enjoyed watching me progress through this. It is, you know, another scary size, you know, but being 1/5, yeah, you can predict how big it is as well. So yeah, anyways, thank you for everyone that has joined, whether you're sitting watching, lurking, or actually taking part in the chat. It's greatly much appreciated as well. Later on, we have Ross over at Scale Model Ninja, if he is on tonight, over at 10 o'clock. And if Ross is on tonight, he will probably be doing his Warhammer because it's Warhammer Tuesday. Tomorrow, we have Colin and Dave over at Festa 67's workshop for the Wednesday at the Bench, where they will be carrying on with their diggers, I think it is. And there we go. So Ross is saying that he is live tonight. So yep, go ahead and watch Ross at 10 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow we've got Colin and Dave, where they're doing their builds. And then Thursday, if David is feeling much better, he will then be doing his stream on Thursday. I think it's at 2 o'clock. We'll be carrying on with the Sembo crane. I think he's doing his crane build. So yeah, and then obviously Friday is the Friday Frolic, and Saturday is back to me again for part 3 of this build at the usual time at 1 o'clock. So until then, if I don't catch you beforehand, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.